What's going on YouTube? It's Behold the Storm here. I'm coming at you with a deck profile of a deck I've been running for quite some time, and I feel like it's pretty amazing, and it has a really good matchup against just about everything that's going on in the meta right now. I think it's very awesome. I think you should try it out. Tell me what you think about it. It is Black Piccolo. And without further ado, I'll just go ahead and get into the cards, and then I'll kind of go over some of my interesting tech choices and stuff afterwards. Okay? So to start off, I run 2 Dragon Balls, which are Dragon Ball 7 and Dragon Ball 6. And then I run 3 Black Command, 3 Black Scout Maneuver, 3 Black Foreshadowing, 3 Confrontation, and 2 Heroic Energy Spheres. I run for setups 2 Visiting the Past, 2 Black Declaration, 2 Black Power Up, and 3 Black Searching Techniques. For the drills, I run 3 Black Smoothness Drill, which is really good. For the blocks, I run 3 Black Corruption, 3 Black Swipe, 1 Black Adaptation, 1 Black Speedy Dodge. For physical blocks, I run 3 Black Knee Catch, 3 Black Finger Block, and I run 2 Black Upward Dodge and the 1 Time as a Warrior's Tool. For physical attacks, I run 3 Black Enraged Assault, 2 Black Refusal, 2 Wall Breakers. For energy attacks, I run 2 Energized Left Blast, 2 Focused Assaults, 2 Black Interceptor Barrage, and then 2 Blinding Energy Move. Okay, I guess for starters, we'll go ahead and talk about the Dragon Balls. I run 7 simply because the mill damage is amazing. And you can stack the 3 cards of your choice. Dragon Ball 6 is so you can get your 6 PUR on Piccolo's level 1 and 2, and then also, it does -2 stages on all your opponent's attacks, which is kind of nice. The 3 Black Commands are just for the speed anger, and then also if you see it early, and they have some pretty interesting stuff in their discard pile, you can just get rid of the top 5 of their discard pile. And of course, you can use it for mill damage. If they have less than 3 in their discard. Or if less than 5 are banished from their discard, they have to mill the top 3, which is always nice. You run 3 Scout just so you can see it as soon as you possibly can. And then everything else is pretty self-explanatory right there. I only run 2 Declarations because it's really good against some matches. It's pretty terrible against other matches. And then also if you're going against Ginyu and they have Nappa, it's useless. So yeah. I only run 2 of those simply for the reason that, I had to limit. I was running 3 and 3 of those, but I took 1 and 1 out because Nappa was the ally Nappa in Ginyu decks was hurting me a lot. So I chose to go with just other cards. I didn't want to be as heavily reliant on setups as I was. But I did go ahead and include all 3 of the searching techniques because that card's just fantastic. And then 3 Smoothness Drill because it's like one of the best cards in your deck. This is like an amazing card, just basically free damage. Those are good. The interesting thing here is I like Black Adaptation more than I like Speedy Dodge, but Adaptation is an event and can be sphered and Speedy Dodge is not, so I decided to go with 1 and 1 instead of like 2 of that one or 2 of that one. So that was kind of like my thought process on that. And then for those, of course, these are like the best physical blocks in my opinion. Gain 2 anger off of that one, gain 3 stages off of that. This one's really good too. I would be running it at 3, but it doesn't have any endurance. The upward dodge, it gives your next attack plus 4 life cards of damage, which is fantastic. So if you combo that with Piccolo's power on level 1 or just any of your other attacks, you're going to hit them really, really hard. With Piccolo's level 1, it's like 8 life cards in a stage. If you use it and then use a focused assault and then destroy Wall Breaker with it, it's just going to do ridiculous amounts of damage. So let me count that up. It will do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 12 life cards of damage. So if you use an upward dodge and then immediately went into that and destroyed a Wall Breaker, it's like 12 life cards of damage and a stage, which is fantastic. This is just a really good solid attack, plus the endurance is good, endurance of 1. This is just to get out of hairy combats. Yeah. And then this card is MVP in so many different ways. It's ridiculous. A lot of times, if I don't see Scout Maneuver first, and I'm, it's like a mirror match, I'm going up against another black deck, and they scout maneuver me first, like for my own scout maneuvers, a lot of times I can kind of even the playing field by hitting them with this, you know, and at that point their scout maneuver will be in the banish zone, and then I can, you know, call that card and then go through and just banish the rest of their scout maneuvers. So I was able to get rid of their scout maneuvers with this, so it kind of evens the playing field, which is really good. This is good in mirror matches. It's good against anything that runs setups or drills, as Black Refusal. Just being able to get rid of two setups and or drills on their side of the field is just really, really good. And then of course the 2 wall breaker just for the anger decks, just to keep them in check and stuff. So that's the way I run the deck. It seems to be running really good. These are in here specifically for Nappa the ally. So you kind of have to have this for him because he can really poop all over your deck, which sucks. It sucks to say that one card can just swing the game in that much favor, but it really can. So you run this for that. That's pretty much specifically what you use it for. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would change, what you would do differently. And I guess it all kind of depends on your local meta, or the meta that you play in the most. But this is how I run it, and it seems to be doing really well. So thanks.